film of Amit Sahni list, you have composed one song and you have sung that song as well. Tell us about that song.
Yes. So basically, I was approached by the director of the film, Ajay, and he wanted a EDM track, a dance number for his film. तो basically ये जो गाना ऐसी ही हूँ मैं, जो गाने का नाम है, ये मैंने 2 साल पहले कंपोज किया था. तो and it was a rock song when I had composed. But basically जब उन्होंने गाना सुना, he instantly picked it up and he said, you know, this sounds great and this is exactly what's going with my film's my situation. So yeah, he instantly picked it up and basically मैंने उन्हें scratch दिया था ऐसी ही हूँ मैं अपनी आवाज़ में गा के. And the producer and the director, they said, you know, we'd like you to sing the song, you know, because we like it in your voice. And I was like, okay. So that's how it happened.
So tell us about this song. मैं ऐसे ही हूँ. आपने 2 साल पहले से compose किया था. What you thought you were making an album or something?
No, actually this was also for another film that I was pitching. But in that film, another song got picked and this one didn't. So when this song got picked, the first reaction was that your hard work never goes to waste. आज नहीं तो कल कोई ना कोई उठा ही लेता है. So ऐसी ही हूँ मैं. When I had made this, it was a rock song as I mentioned, you know. But in this situation, they wanted a track which says about women power, which says about के we're not just a pretty face, you know. We have a lot more to us, you know. We have dreams and we want to be independent and we want to be free. So that's what the song talks about for women.
Shivi, if you talk about, you are a young woman who is a composer, which is a very rare thing in India. So how you thought of becoming a composer?
मुझे म्यूजिक बनाने के सिवा कुछ नहीं आता है. Let me put it this way. I come from a musical family. I started composing when I was 13. That's when I did my first album back in Himachal. And I came to Bombay when I was 19, which is 4 years back. And so I came here as a singer in the beginning, क्योंकि मैं कभी अपनी जगह से बाहर निकली नहीं थी. You know, so I was a bit scared and a bit hesitant कि मैं अकेले कैसे कर पाऊंगी. But I knew this is what I want to do. You know, I think that's very important for you to know what you want to really do. So yeah, and I came here and that's how my journey started. In my first year of me being in Bombay, I got a film with Ketan Mehta and Deepa Sai. I did 5 songs for them and I did the background score for that film. So that's how it started.
So when you thought, you said कि आप singer बनने ही आई थी, उसके बाद suddenly आप composing भी मिल गई. So it was like you just wanted to be a singer in the first hand or like?
Actually, मैं ये दोनों चीजें equally enjoy करती हूँ. I think this is a gift that I have, which is that I do understand how to compose. I do understand music, and not only understand it runs in my blood. You know, मुझे गाना भी आता है. So basically, I have been asked this question where where they've said कि you have to choose one thing. Either you can sing or you can compose. But I don't think so ऐसा होता है. I mean, look at Vishal Dadlani. He sings and he composes. Look at Amit Trivedi. Look at A.R. Rahman. So many composers. So many of them. They sing and they also compose. So I'm also one of them.
You said you're from Himachal, so Himachal का अपना अलग ही taste है music का. So जितनी आपकी music में उसका बहुत influence है.
जी.
किस तरह से है?
क्योंकि हमारा हिमाचल जो जगह है वो folk में बहुत rich है. You know, so मेरी आप compositions जब भी सुनेंगे, basically कहीं ना कहीं you will hear the folk. You know, not in Amit Sahni ki list because it's a dance track and it was a rock song before, but you will hear as in my new film also and the one that I've done with Mr. Ketan Mehta and Deepa Sai. So yeah, it's basically that.
So how easy or difficult to incorporate all these things in Bollywood theme? How challenging it is?
It is challenging in a very interesting way because I think that's who I am. That's what differs me from other music composers. because सबका एक अपना color है, सबकी अपनी एक पहचान है as music composers, and I think this is what I do, which is मेरा base folk है. So yeah, it's fun, mixing folk and not only Himachal's folk. I am fascinated with all and any kind of folk from any village, state, country, anything. I just love folk music.
So, what kind of music you basically listen and you just explore in your music?
When I was young, I had my own key. Dad, I like this kind of music, I like that kind of music, and he sat me down one day and he told me, you want to become a music composer and that's what you are. I said, yeah. He said, then as a composer, you can't stick to one kind of music. You have to listen to all kind of music. Because जब directors हमारे सामने situations देते हैं, अगर एक ही तरह का म्यूजिक आता होगा तो म्यूजिक देना भी बहुत बोरिंग हो जाएगा, I think, because वो एक ही तरह का चल रहा है. There's nothing different to it, because we also need to explore ourselves and we also need to see कि हम कितना push कर सकते हैं. So music, my God, I mean, I love listening to any kind of music. Can be any language, can be any style, anything.
Is there any godfather of yours in Bollywood which helped you to get? Then how you managed to put so long? I mean, कैसे पहुँचे हम यहाँ तक?
I think I have to give the credit to my parents because it is very important that आपके parents आप में believe करें आप क्या करना चाहते हैं. हमारी जो industry है या it's a freelancing work. It's not कि महीने के पहली तारीख को चेक मिलेगा हमें. So for our parents to believe in us, and they know कि इस चीज में time लगता है, and I give that credit to my parents a lot. So like that, I don't have any godfather in the industry. I came down here. In the beginning I was putting up with one of our family friends, and that's how I started my journey. I knew 2-3 friends who were from the industry, and that's how you meet all kind of people. And I had my music bank that I got from Himachal, so I was just meeting music directors, and that's how I got my work.
In future, you are singing a song with Mika as well. Could you please tell us about what exactly that song will be? Because Mika is now very top, party goers.
Yeah.
All his numbers like.
Mika, I haven't sung with him. He sung my song. Oh, actually, in my next film, which is called Dil Phire. So I've composed 3 songs with Dil Phire. It's a Tapori song that Mika has sung, and it was absolute fun working with him. He is so full of energy. He's so funny. He's a gem of a person. He's a very warm person. When you work with him, when you know him more, so he's a very warm person, and I completely enjoyed working with him.
And what about Arjit? He's a current music sensation in Bollywood.
Yes, I enjoyed so much working with him. He's such a soulful singer. He's a beautiful human being. Before a musician, he's a beautiful human being, and I think that's what even makes him a much better musician. So there is he sung the title track for the film Dil Phire, which is a duet song that I've sung with him. So it was a pleasure working with him. It was an honor working with him, and he's amazing.
He's always known for his romantic songs. Current his romantic songs are so. So आपने कहा कि आपके साथ duet है. It's a romantic song, or what kind of song it will be? And because romantic song को हमें बहुत पसंद किया जाता है, तो कितने challenges थे कि to make such romantic song for him?
Yeah. दिल फिरे का जो टाइटल ट्रैक है वो बहुत spaced out सा ट्रैक है. It's a love song, but it's a song that makes you think. When you listen to that song, it makes you think. Because it's such a spaced out track, and I wanted a voice in this song जो इस गाने को अपना बना दे. और basically that's exactly what Arijit did. He sang it so beautifully. He just made the song completely his. That I remember us going through this thing that I told Arijit. I said, Arijit, he sang the line, and I said, I've got the line. This just sounds beautiful. But Arijit, on the other hand, would be like, no, I think I can do better. Let me sing it again. And I'm like, but I've got the line and I think the beautiful thing is like, no, let me. So it's that extra hard work that he puts in. He's a big singer, you know. For him it would be easy to say, अच्छा आपको मिल गई line तो ठीक है. But no, till the time he wasn't satisfied, he didn't leave the studio and he said, नहीं, मैं और करूँगा और better हो सकता है. It's just beautiful working with him.
आप कौन से composer and singer की दीवानी हैं?
मैं A.R. रहमान की बहुत बड़ी fan हूँ. As a singer also क्योंकि इतनी रूहानी उनकी आवाज़ है और रहमान जी का कौन fan नहीं है, तो मैं भी उनकी एक बहुत बड़ी fan हूँ. Mr. Rahman, huge fan.
So, have you gotten a chance to meet him or like?
No, unfortunately not yet. But I am really looking forward that I would really love to meet him and maybe one day collaborate with him.
अगर उन्हें कोई song offer किया तो will you say yes or you want to be a composer?
I will run. I'll run if he says कि you know Shivi comes sing my song. Before he knows I'm going to be standing in his studio saying चलो गाते हैं. So yeah, definitely.
बॉलीवुड इतने खूबसूरत सिंगर्स है, कोई ऐसा सिंगर है जिसके साथ आप गाना चाहते हैं या उनके लिए आप गाना कंपोज करना चाहते हैं, कोई है सिंगर?
Actually I wanted to work with Arijit and it's just funny that one day I was listening to his song जो उन्होंने गाना गाया क्या कीजिए, what was the name of the song? कभी. So I was listening to that song of his Barfi ka, sorry, I was listening to that song. And I just happened to put it on my Facebook and my Twitter that I am going to work with this man one day. And right after a month, I dubbed my song with him. You know, so yeah, that was a wish that I really wanted to work with Arijit because what a soulful singer. So far, I really haven't thought of any other one that I would love to. I also would like to really work with Vishal Dadlani. I would really like Vishal to sing one of my songs. So yeah, I definitely would like to do that.
Can we hear you sing the song or something?
Yes, definitely. What would you like me to sing?
Any of your songs.
Any of my songs. So I'll sing you the Amit Sahni ki list song. Wait, okay. Not just a pretty face, I carry heart and grace. I'm not just nice legs and slim waist and boom ba ba. Don't put me in a box, can't tie me up with locks. I'm gonna do it my way, cause my world really rocks. चलता नहीं है मुझ पे अब किसी का जोर. पास से देखो मुझे हूँ मैं so much more. हूँ ना मैं अब नारी and some more fashion सारी. हाँ जी ना जी ये सब मैं ना करूँगी. I'm a bird in the sky, here to flap my wings and fly. जैसे जीना है मैं वैसे जीऊँगी. Na 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 na. ऐसी ही हूँ मैं and I really don't care.
Thank you so much आपसे बात करने के लिए.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is one more interview.